Welcome to the Daily News on Rema TV. I'm Naomi Oji. For our headlines, residents groaned over the deplorable state of the Ipokia Road, Ogun toll gate, Ogun State. Agada community in Ipokia local government area, Ogun State, laments over neglect by the government. Trump sues CNN for defamation. Barcelona battles Inter and the third group stage game of the UCL. Black Bones announces the release date for new album, Young Preacher. We'll go on a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. The news in full. Residents around the Ogun toll gate have lamented over the poor state of Ipokia Road. The road, which connects communities like Kujore and Igbekpa, has been neglected over time, a part of it eroded. Speaking to our correspondent, a business owner who sells motor parts lamented that owing to the bad road, he has suffered low patronage as those who ply the road either use bikes or trek. He said, and I quote, "Car owners don't pass through here like they used to. As you can see, part of the road has been washed off. The rest is covered in mud. The only people that use this road frequently are bikemen, and the rest use their legs." End of quote. Another motorist said he avoided using the road because most times he ended up in a mechanic workshop whenever he passed by that route. Residents of the Agada community in the Ipokia local government area of Ogun State have complained about the lack of basic amenities in the community. Speaking to newsmen, the chairman of the Agada Community Development Association, Nuruddin Lawi, said the community was neglected because it was located in a border town. He added that the community also lacked access to good healthcare facilities and proper education. Lawi said the whole community could only boast of one school, which was the Methodist Primary School, Agada, founded in 1929 and has never been renovated except for some interventions by the Alumni Association. Residents also complained that the flood has taken over the school and students had to be sent back home whenever it rained because the buildings were old and decrepit, with the classrooms leaking. When contacted, the Ogun State Commissioner for Education, Professor Abayomi Arigbadu, said he was not aware that there was a dilapidated school in the council. He said, and I quote, "There is another round of intervention and we will check out for the school on the list. I will send officials to go and check out such schools in that community." End of quote. International news. Former United States President Donald Trump has sued the cable news network CNN on Monday, accusing them of defamation and seeking $475 million in punitive damages. Trump, in a lawsuit filed in the U.S. District Court in Florida, accused the CNN of waging a campaign of libel and slander against him because it fears it will run for president again in 2024. He said the CNN has tried to taint him with a series of ever more scandalous, false, and defamatory labels of racist, Russian lackey, insurrectionist, and ultimately Hitler. In a July statement, Trump had threatened to sue the CNN if the network refused to retract allegedly defamatory statements made about him. The Nerazzurri takes host of the FC Barcelona in the third group stage game of the UEFA Champions League tonight, with both teams hoping to take their second win and the group stage after both fell to defeat in the hands of Bayern Munich. Xavi returns to San Siro with two sides but having picked up 3 points from their opening two Group C games, with Barca beating 2-0 at leaders Bayern Munich last month. And the former Spain midfielder is motivated by the prospect of qualifying for the last 16 rather than having a score to settle. Entertainment. Chocolate City's finest new age rapper Black Bones is set to put out a new studio album, Young Preacher, and has now put out a release date for fans to anticipate the drop. The album, which is going to be the rapper's second studio album, will according to him be released on the 28th of October, while his Back in Uni single will be out on the 7th of October. The rapper had put out his previous album, Sex Over Love, in April 2021 and has strengthened his critically acclaimed release with a deluxe version. That's it for the daily news. Follow us for more updates on our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Official Rema TV. You could also visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I'm Naomi Oj. Bye.